Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone in the YouTube world. This is a Lost Lion, and welcome back to the channel. We are here on another beautiful day in New Orleans, and we are headed to Alley Plantation. It should be a fun one. Now, of course, it was a 1-hour easy drive from New Orleans through the back roads, and it was such a beautiful place. Alley Plantation is open daily from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And for adults is about $30 for the full experience in the big house, and for children is about $10. Now this sugar cane plantation started somewhere in the 1830s, and here you can see the slave homes as two families would live in here under this small roof with just one bed, one very small kitchen, and one table. Unfortunately, we couldn't take any video or photos in the big house, but one of the coolest features was this balcony where we could take photos and videos, and you will see Alley Plantation on the very back side of the house. You see 28 trees all aligned, all together there. These trees were actually removed from around the plantation and placed right there in their specific locations. Alley Plantation was built between 1837 and 1839, and a loan was taken out of $600,000 from the bank just to build this home. I couldn't take any footage inside, but please enjoy this Red Dead Redemption 2 footage.
Get down here now, you inbred trash! Jack! Jack, can you hear me? Jack? Oh, shit! There's something pushed up against.
So once the tour was over with, you could actually walk the alley that you see there. Now they laid the bricks and it looks pretty new, but you get an awesome view of the house and then the road behind me with all the 28 trees right along. Pretty cool experience. Definitely recommend visiting the big house as well as visiting the slave homes, and then finally ending with the explanation of the sugarcane process of what the slaves used to work on. Well, I definitely recommend if you're anywhere near New Orleans, you should come to the Alley Plantation right behind me. The tour was pretty cool. You cannot take photos and videos inside, so keep that in mind. And there's different little properties around, like the main house, the slave houses over here on my left side over here. There's a little cemetery here with a few of the last owners. Nice little history. I wish that they spoke more about the slaves and their lives a little more, and what exactly happened out here, but this was more about the house and the owners. Overall, I enjoyed my experience here, and to say the least, it was not busy at all, so lots of room to roam around and explore at your own pace. Alright, well, we are located about a 10-minute drive outside of downtown New Orleans, here in St. Roch Market. Beautiful place, as you can see right behind me. It's architecture is great. It's beautiful here. Lots of food options, so it's very diverse. We just ordered some gumbo and rice, $10 for a cup, so we're gonna try that. Not a bad idea to come out to St. Roch Market. It started in 1875 as a public market, and now it has been transformed into this beautiful space. I would give this gumbo a 5 out of 5 as it was so delicious. It had plenty of rice, sausage, beef, and shrimp. Really, really good, and I recommend it when you come to St. Roch Market. There were also plenty of other options such as Cuban food, Mexican food, Thai food, Chinese. You had it all here. You even had desserts at the very far end, and it was just a beautiful time walking through the market as well, as there was plenty of history. It was from about 150 years ago. And after the market, we had to stop at this place called Pizza Delicious. It actually was ranked as somewhere in the top 50 of best pizzas in the country. Right there you can see that I have an espresso martini in a cute little can, which is $9. The slice of pizza was $4, and it was worth the quick stop before heading over to the French Quarter.
What you
crazy. People are insane. All that loud music for what? Well, stuck in traffic in Bourbon Street and all throughout the French Quarter, I do not recommend driving through there, but nonetheless, it was really nice to see. So we headed back to the hotel, listened to some jazz music, which is actually played every single night at the Eliza Jane, and I love this hotel. It was amazing, it smelled great, and the ambiance was top notch. After freshening up at the hotel, we had to make our stop at Café du Monde, just like every single time I come to New Orleans. And this place is known for the beignets, coffee, they have small snacks, but mainly the beignets are the number one item to get here. I scammed for 20 bucks. I had an old guy clean my shoes, $10 each. He did like a 1 minute trick on me. But you know what? He's a nice guy, funny guy, so I didn't mind. Anyways, there was a proposal right here.
As he was scamming you.
He was scamming me right next to them, right there, so I didn't see it. And now they just got engaged.
And now you're enjoying
Now I'm enjoying a beignet. Here we go. Looking at the beautiful church. You win, you lose. I'm winning though. The beautiful downtown area of New Orleans hosts the Jackson Square, which actually has the St. Louis Cathedral in the distance. How beautiful is that building? That's from the 17th century. I absolutely love all the live music all around, all kinds of music, all kinds of arts and people. It was so lively in this square. The Jackson Square is definitely the heart of New Orleans, and it separates the downtown area to the French Quarter. So you're gonna visit here no matter which way you go. Definitely the place to be, to eat and drink as well. I have never seen so many wedding parades going on. It was so lively and everybody was vibing together, dancing, and they even had a jazz band going on with the parade itself. And right off of Canal Street, you will find this delicious gumbo here at Zesty Creole. Super delicious. We actually got 2 different kinds there, and it was about 30 bucks for 2 people, just those small bowls. Definitely worth it right off of Bourbon Street, and I enjoyed it. And after dinner, we had to make one last walk through Bourbon Street because this place is just amazing, full of chaos and just things to do, places to eat, and drinks are amazing here. And of course we had to end our night with some delicious truffle fries and 2 cocktails from the Eliza Jane. Beautiful hotel. I totally recommend it. And that's how we ended our night. We woke up this morning just packing and ready to take our 8-hour drive back to Dallas, which I was hoping it was going to be a smooth one. The checkout process was pretty easy, to be honest. You can even check out on the Hyatt app. Back in the car, and I was realizing that New Orleans had great weather, so I knew it was going to be an easy start to this road trip. And we actually got stuck behind the trolley, which was funny because it was about 10 minutes and it reminded me that I completely forgot to take the trolley. I think it's like a couple dollars just to ride it, but I wish I would have. And if you have, please comment below, let me know. We actually got pretty hungry and we stopped by a place called Frank's. Really good. It was a 4.6 stars on Google Maps. Look at just the portions of it. It was huge. I got the Atchafalaya Benedict, which was amazing. I got stuffed and I couldn't eat for the rest of the day. That's how good it was. And prices were not too bad. So if you want some good home cooking from Louisiana, you must try Frank's. And the rest of the road back to Dallas was pretty easy. I saw plenty of signs of the solar eclipse happening the next day, and I got to watch it. It was pretty cool. And I hope all of you guys got to see it too. Well, New Orleans has definitely been a fun one. Even if you don't go during Mardi Gras, you're gonna have such a great time. The food is amazing, drinks are amazing, flight's expensive, and reservations are needed at many places. So keep that in mind. Be safe out there and enjoy New Orleans. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and helping me get to my goal of 500 subscribers, and we're only going up. This is A Lost Line. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone in the YouTube world. I really hope you guys enjoyed this series. See y'all in the next one.